Volkswagen, the name that stands for reliability, safety and versatility. And it's this reputation that Volkswagen brings to Australia with its latest four-wheel drive Syncro vans, double cab pickups and passenger vehicles. And if you think that test programs are just a jaunt in the country, watch how Volkswagen tackled the 1990 Australian Safari through the heart of the country. Testing to the limits of endurance, that's Volkswagen's answer to making its vehicles tough enough to stand up to the outback and come back for more. The Australian Safari is well known for its ability to destroy vehicles. No matter how much preparation, no matter how many mechanics in the team, a vehicle that lacks strength and reliability will never make the checkered flag. This year's event attracted 190 entries. They came on motorcycles, in highly modified four-wheel drives, and they came in standard vehicles. Their one common thought was the chance to win, to prove their vehicle had what it takes to survive 10 days of the harshest conditions on offer. Volkswagen's team of two Syncro four-wheel drives entered the Australian Safari to prove that a standard vehicle could compete successfully with the highly modified prototype vehicles. But a private entrant still had that chance of winning against the highly experienced professional rally drivers flown to Australia for the event. The challenge succeeded, and for Sydney-based brothers Graham and John Lees driving a Syncro double cab pickup, it was a chance to see at first hand how Volkswagens tackle the rough stuff. Both vehicles were jointly sponsored by one of Australia's leading Volkswagen dealerships, North Shore Volkswagen, and Tracker, the country's leading recreational vehicle manufacturer. Tracker's managing director Dave Berry, together with the company's service manager Mike Lord, drove the second Volkswagen, the Tracker High Top, and they were both certainly put to the test. The Volkswagens kept going through every type of terrain. As the checkered flag fell on the final day, both Syncros crossed the line to take first in class for 4x4 passenger vehicles under 2.5 litres and 4x4 utilities under 2.5 litres, and ranked 30th and 36th in outright overall placings. Syncro's four-wheel drive technology kept them safe. Its all-round independent suspension kept the wheels in touch with the ground, maintaining traction, ensuring total control, and reinforcing the ultimate goal, driver and passenger safety. Improving on a good thing is never easy, but Volkswagen continues to astound its supporters by constantly setting the standards others can only dream of reaching. Syncro transmits its power to each wheel through a viscous coupling. This automatically regulates the drive to the front wheels as necessary, equalising speeds to ensure smooth, jolt-free traction in even the worst conditions. In extreme slippery conditions, engage the locking differentials by operating the dashboard-mounted switches. No fuss, no drama, but guaranteed traction to get you home. Tracker is the name for Volkswagen recreational vehicles, and it's tested right here for our harsh conditions. The introduction of Syncro's four-wheel drive versatility has introduced a new dimension to the recreational vehicle market. If you need further proof, remember that Volkswagen's 12-month warranty has no distance limit. A lubrication service is only required at intervals of 15,000 kilometres or every 6 months. Major servicing is a once-a-year item or every 30,000 kilometres. Your Volkswagen is made to last. Testing for failure in demanding conditions, such as the Australian Safari, makes doubly sure that you will be totally satisfied owning a Volkswagen. To see the full range of Germany's top 2 and 4-wheel drives, call into your local Volkswagen dealer. It could be time to reserve your turn behind the wheel at next year's Australian Safari.